Hello, everybody. My name is Jason MOWAD, and it is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. It's like around midnight. I don't have my watch on. I think it's 12:39. 0039 hours. I can't do this sitting down, you know. It's gonna be. This is my first video in a little over a week. I think I put a couple other ones up, and they were from like a couple weeks ago or something. Because, like I said, it's been unreal. I literally, in one day, Monday morning, physically, I felt the closest I've ever felt to, like, I thought I was gonna literally die in my bedroom Monday morning. Long story short, I was experiencing these bizarre symptoms I've kind of felt before, but never like together. And it's like after a couple of days from like started hitting me Friday, and I was ignoring it, pushing it through the weekend, and it crashed on me like Sunday evening, all through, Sunday. I missed the night of sleep because of it one night in there, which made it all worse. And then I woke up after 3 hours of sleep on Monday morning. I already knew I was going to be fucked up still, but I didn't know how bad. And I thought I had the virus, and or something. And I'm not telling anyone, fuck, I can't get the virus. Fuck, no way. But shit, I think I might have it, like fuck. And I'm like, and I'm too proud to tell anyone or call for help, And so I'm just to go what I always do, feeling myself from the inside, guiding myself, as always, from a little fucking kid to grammar school, before grammar school, like always. For the better, but for the very, not all for the fucking better. It shouldn't have happened that way. So, what I'm trying to get out, it was based on this crazy, insane spiritual death week, and just coming out of it, really, the symptoms real quick. So I was close to feeling like I was dying, right? This is the journal. I was going to read some of it. I am going to read some of it after I just hold this. So I put this down, I'm going to start talking. My hands are going to start going. Other ideas are going to start clicking. The mouth will, and then I'm not going to do any of this again, and I need to read this and to get on track again. But I want to say this. So I'm laying there like Monday, and I've been through a lot of shit in my life, physically, like a lot, and times a lot more. And stuff I should have easily been dead for. Other people was definitely. And I'm laying there, and it's all the thing is like there's some of this stomach thing, like I had gotten like something in my stomach. It was nauseous, but there's no throwing up, no diarrhea, no not just like a fucking war or something going on in my stomach. And when it started Sunday, and this happens from time to time, the stomach thing I'm kind of familiar with, unfortunately. Well, ever since this school, in 2001 karate school I had, from over pushing, I got so exhausted I couldn't like really walk for weeks. My ex-wife had to like go to open the school and let my instructor do it. I couldn't stand, literally. I wasn't sick or nothing. There was nothing wrong, but it was like something in my said, that's it, you're not fucking moving anymore. I couldn't. I was like, if I walk too fast, I get real nauseous, I'm going to throw up. And then if I stop, it goes away. Right? So it was so bad, so I'm laying there, and Monday morning, and I get up, I brush my teeth, because there's orange juice, all that, I'm trying to will it away, but it's fucking hammering me. And I'm like, all right, I better go back up and lay down, just fucking on my bed, and just fuck, because I can't even sit, I'm like laying on the counter like this, like 6 a.m. And so the stomach's fucking going. Now it's starting to go. I'm laying down, and it's going even more, and I'm not moving. And then my heart starts fucking beating fast, like at the same time. And I'm sweating, and I'm feverish, and I'm fucking cold. And I'm in a, you know, I'm by myself, you know, there's no one, you know, in this huge fortress house, you know, just, you know, and, you know, there's no one to call or anything, you know, so as usual, you know, I'm getting through it. So it was really fucked up. It really was. You know, yeah, it freaked me out a little bit. You know, it really did. And then I'm still too proud to call anyone and fucking get help or talk to anyone or say anything. There's just something in me that takes over at times like that and stuff and just fucking says, no, this is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. Call, you know, like, I ended up texting, you know, my aunt. I think I feel like I have the virus. I'm gonna die or something. I've never and I couldn't really drink, eat, and then so I just, you know, I stayed as I always revert to the circle of death, and that stuff, and I got and I just made it through. Obviously, I'm here, but the bottom line to the story, everything that, and like this morning, I still wasn't normal. I'm still not fully normal now, but I'm forcing I have to do this, you know. It's like, I feel like I'm doing everything again for the first time in my life. You know, like songs, music. I like dance. I haven't danced, right, in like over a week, and I put on before, and my timing is all fucking off, and I'm like, wow. And then I went slower, and I was like, wow. I'm like, I'm okay. I'm getting it back. It was like, everything is fucking different. Like, everything is different for the better. You know, in the weirdest way, I know it's for the better, but it's like, I feel like, you know what? Why in 7 minutes I can't start this over again? Fuck. So I thought, all right, are you gonna do video? No, maybe wait, give yourself another break, do it tomorrow, set up. But no, because I know the first one I'm gonna do back's gonna probably suck. I'm gonna hate it, but I can't get hung up on that shit, and I just gotta get back in the flow of fucking putting them out. Because if I start, oh, it's not good and that, time to think, that's my fucking stupid ego and stuff, and once that gets in control, you're fucked. So you keep your foot on that fucking throat, and you just fucking react, do the right thing. So I knew it was going to be off, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about where I'm going to go with the channel, and it's gonna. I wanted to do a lot more of the talking, the things and stuff, and yeah, probably I just no. I'm gonna read some journal entries. I'm gonna fucking upload this video, and I'm gonna punch that fucking ticket, and I'm gonna pat myself on the back, read a little bit of my book, drink some water, iced tea, maybe watch some little Ancient Aliens on DVR, go the fuck to bed. And what I did want to do also on this too is I have my Dragon Oracle tarot cards. And I don't do it the way they really say it. I have my own. I just pick one card, but it's been really fucking awesome and on with me. And I say I'm getting too animated. I can feel my stomach saying, "Fucking boy," you know. It's the weirdest thing because like, and then like all day today and yesterday, I was noticing like when I'm walking, like I normally before this a couple of days ago, and it happened like 2 times in my other life, and and like I wake up in the morning, get my 15 minutes of sleep or whatever. I wake up, and it's like I was like on some other kind of. I like wake up and just without even thinking, I'm in like the hurriest fucking rush. I put the blanket off, and then in like one swoop, I get up, and then it's like attack, get up, Boom, I push that up. I vault up on my right arm. I swing over to my left. I stand up, and I, like, take 2 steps across the room in maybe half a second from when I woke up, and I've always been kind of like that until, now that I'm getting older, almost 50, 48. Like, I've noticed, like, my blood pressure, and I'd be like, fuck, whoa, like, dude, and then I get so going, and I'm so just never fucking distracted at all, nothing or no one in my life. It's really not good. I'm hoping, I have a feeling, I'm gonna meet some nice, beautiful okay, wait. And this is there's no way I'm gonna read all. Oh, I wanted to finish the talking stories. That was a little funny. So I just noticed this chair. I used for a chair, and I've actually been doing it even now, but I'm not, because maybe it's how I have to be from now on. So the morning and yesterday, every time I've been getting up now. Before this, I'm sitting here doing something. I get up and I just so fucking fast, Go up the stairs 3 at a time, boom, boom, in a rush. Oh, fucking, So I noticed, all back to I felt like I was dying Monday morning, and when I did have to say or die, I'm like, I need something to drink, and I fucking just, no, I can't fucking move, but I have to, and I've got to go down another to the first floor and fucking all the, All right, so I figure, like, I know something in me. I have a very touch with my body barometer, what's good, bad, and something having an effect on me or not, or I don't know how to say that. Anyway, so I noticed, I said, all right, get up slow. I got up. And I have to walk like that. And if I walk like that, like this, I'm okay. It's no nauseous. I'm totally 1,000% fine. I walk up the stairs, I had to slow down. I went to the store last night, but first time out going to the store in a week. And I got out of my truck, and I stayed kind of like, okay, you feeling not like you're going to die when you walk a little bit slower and my back straight and just breathing, and it feels good. Okay, but I also noticed it freaks people out or something. It's like I feel like I walk like Michael Myers. I swear to God, and I didn't try that. Although he's the man, but. That's just what it reminded me of, It's bizarre. So, I can't really do it from a stool. It's good to talk to you again, my YouTubian brethren, friends, family. Even it's imaginary in my head, but it's not. But it is. But it's really not. It's meta real. And better because it's saved forever. Okay. I know. I realize I'm probably getting pretty fucking far out there, man. I can't wait till I get a girlfriend. But I'm not like the old me. Fucking, it's like different things matter to me now so much. Okay, so sitting here. And I think this is like how I have to be forever and walk and get up, like, because it does conserve energy. I noticed that a lot, So feel like I'm sitting here and I think, and I wish I could even do an example of how I used to get up. Actually, I did it. Every now and then I'll forget and I'll fuck up and I'll just get up and I'll do it. Like I did it about an hour ago. I was doing something here on the computer and did something over there, and I just forgot. Get up slow, move slower, and I did my fucking light speed thing, and I went like it was like 1 second. I went from here up, down, and I was standing in front of that in like a second, and then I felt it fucking go. I was like, and then I went into the store late night and I had my, my little cape hoodie thing I wear. I love that. It's perfect with a shirt or with something on it. Easy. I love it. So I'm wearing that, and I got my fucking bandana, mask on, and I'm coming in, and I probably look a little crazy, even with, with that on. And I pull up in front of the place, the store, and they're kind of out there. And you see, I get the look everywhere I go. I get the fucking looks, and then I got out, and I forgot that they were still. So then I remembered, get out slow, and I got in my truck, boom, 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 and jump out, boom, and turn around, and I like measured walking. Open the door of the store, go right up to the behind the guy, and it's like, it's just as funny. It was funny. I thought it was funny. Anyway, so what should I do? I haven't read a card in a while. I've done a couple on the thing here. Yeah, I don't add any astrology. I don't have anything against it. I'm a Libra, the Sagittarius rising. But this is cool, the dragon thing. These turned up by accident, born in rules. So I was wondering how the talking was going to be, and see, I have to slow my talking down. I started to feel it again because I'm moving slow, but it's a lot still. My speech too is also hurried, and everything's I'm working on it. So it's cool. So what I do is all right, let me shuffle them, and then show you how I pick my one, and we'll see. And I'm telling you, I've been getting cool fucking ones. I just told you a little bit about what happened this week. See what comes out, and then I'll read the thing, and then I'll read some journal entries, and I'll fuck off and be done. Get this first one done tonight back, because I'm like with anything. Even back when I was teaching, before I was a black belt in the early 90s as an instructor and teaching every day up to black belt, but like no matter how many times I do it and teach in front of people, whatever, like the next day if I don't do it again, I'm scared I can't do it anymore, and I really start freaking, and then sure enough, if more than 1 day or 2 days, it doesn't no matter how long I'm doing it, it's like this, and I get real intense about it, So I found the best thing is to keep my momentum going, and I knew coming back, like with anything that's going to suck, but you cannot let the how bad your thing may or may not suck stop you from doing it. So you might as well just never do anything again in your life, and just fuck, because again, the outcome matters, but not as enough to stop you from doing the thing. That's the reward, doing the thing. And if you're wired the other way around, it's not going to work, or if it does, it's going to be plastic. So, all right, one, shuffling. And when like the weird phenomena thing too, which was a new symptom to it. Like I'd be hungry, but I couldn't eat. You know, literally, like I wouldn't eat anything for like almost a day, like Sunday to Monday or something, and then I go to make myself something to eat, and I can't stand up. I made like a bowl of soup, and I couldn't, like 2 or 3, and my stomach would get filled. And I lay back down, and I hear it go, rah, 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 fucking feed me, rah, rah. You know, we're gonna kill you, don't feed me. And I'm like, I feed you, don't fucking take it, you know. And it's been a trip, man. It really has. And the hardest thing I have to admit has been going through it 100% alone. You know, it's fucking, I see how people die when they're by themselves when they don't need to. You know, if there was just somebody, you know. That's good enough. I'll do this so you can see it. And I'll tell you right off the bat, a couple, if Alpha Dragon comes up, or if Thor's Red and Black Dragon comes up, I may disintegrate or evaporate or something bizarre here, because I've got both of those cards. Thor's 3 times. The first one I ever picked out of this deck when I first got it in December. And I just saw it now when I was shuffling. And it's a cool card to read it. But, you know, so now that I've said that, I got to shuffle more. They're called Dragon Oracle cards. Diana Cooper. All right, so that's pre-shuffled. All right, you see me doing that for a while. All right, and then I get, you know, nuts with it as usual and everything. Overkill, 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 overkill. Something funny to show you too. All right, 3 more shuffles. I'm glad I forced myself to do this, because it has been even 1,000 times more hell for me these past couple of days, because, you know, like after like the little flare happened, like I wasn't, no fever, you know, no other sickness, just this debilitating fucking sit there straight, don't move, you're fine, lay down, you're fine, walk really slow, you're fine. Like, so, because you know when you're really sick and fucked up, like when I was there, like on the feeling like on the deathbed, all that, I wasn't like going out of my mind, fucking bored and crazy because I can't do anything, I can't work on anything, I can't, you know. So, okay, the own sucks, but I can deal with it as long as I can move, you know. But being stuck there like a fucking animal or a dog, and you can't move, you know, and I can only watch so much TV. Even sick, and then lay there, and then I'm not sleeping because I'm not sick. It's been hell. I swear to God, it's been the worst for me. Someone think, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then the thing that's good about this kind of suffering and stuff like that, and this is fucking true. Oh, I saw online the other night, I watched a lot of online stuff, and one of the cards, like one of the good people that do this, They had a thing where you pick like one of the 4 cards. But I did a video, like they're like it was these 4 rocks. You pick a rock, which one you're drawn to, whatever, and then for the things, and I picked mine, and sure enough, it was so fucking. It was like you're a loner, you're detached, like. You look good? Probably right. Okay. Now, you're my witness. Of all that shuffling, either one of those 2 cards come up. I'm almost afraid because if they do, I know how I get excited when I do get, I'm not going. Top card. I'll let you guys see it first. Top card. Is it the Alpha Dragon or Thor's Red? Red and Black Dragon? No. Good. I was going to freak, but they're good cards. I never got this card. Earth and Water Dragon. I just saw a glimpse of what it said. Fuck. See what I mean? The stuff is on for me. Like, actually, my whole life, like these weird things. Earth and Water Dragon. What do you saw it? The Water Dragon. Creates the foundation for new growth. A fresh start is coming. The new opportunities nurture your ideas and harvest your abundance. Didn't I fucking say in Awakening? I was going through the Awakening thing since December 10th, I thought. No, I didn't thought. I know it happened. This weird shit happened that day. I wrote a lot of journal stuff that day of 2019, December 10th, and until now. And I've been telling, like, this has actually been going on for quite about a year and a half now, actually, before that. But it really started getting intense December 10th. I thought it was going to end like then, and it's been another 6 months. And then I've just been through the worst of it, the spiritual. Like I said before, everything's new. Like all the old people in my life are gone. Everyone except my kids and a couple family members. That's it, and I don't live with them anyway. So, and so it's such a weird fucking trip not having any attachments at all. Not even one person, not even my mother, and she's alive, yeah, that's, I've never felt anything like it. And at times it is so fucking bizarre. I cannot explain it. I didn't want to talk about a lot of it because I can't explain it yet, but fuck it, it wants to come out. The closest thing I can say is like, it feels like I've been, other than dead, born alive again, living in a new body, but everything is different. And the loneliness at some time, especially the sick, it's like being in outer space by yourself, and like you're pushed in your own little fucking chamber chair, and they eject you, and you're not even with the rest of the crew, and you're just for a year, and then they'll pick you up again. It's like one thing I know, and I always knew, no matter how bad it's going to get, I would not fucking break me. Okay. I read that. So, see? All right, let's see what it says now. I said that before. There's no way I could have planned that. I just know there's the contents for all the dragons here. I was so hyped when I first opened this in December. I never looked at that. I just like, I figure out where's the meaning. Oh, there they are. So it's like, don't just flick around to it. So in the past, I'd be like, okay, You know, where's the dragon? And now I just have 2 pages. Oh, Earth and Water Dragon. 30, fourth dimensional dragon, page 30. Huh. Earth, all right. So about and the guidance. Fourth dimensional dragons. Fourth dimensional brown and green earth and water dragons bring the blessings of a new opportunity. The syndrome. They synchronize. Syndrome. That's cute, isn't it? They synchronize the energy and timing to ensure it blossoms. The element of earth enables us to ground our projects, while the element of water enables us to flow with them. When combined in the earth and water dragon, these are very auspicious qualities. When mixed together in the physical world, earth and water create mud, which is excellent for the growth of seeds. Okay, guidance. Seeds, yeah. Okay. If you are planting a tree, you place its roots into the soil and make sure it has a good foundation. Then you activate its growth with water. In due course, you harvest the fruit. The more effort you put into providing the perfect conditions for the tree, the better the crop. This card is showing you this is a good time to create. With the gracious assistance of the earth and water dragons, you can lay a strong foundation for your future. Picking this card suggests it is time to start a new phase of your life. Fresh opportunities may be presenting themselves to you. It's a time to strike. It's when the opportunity presents itself, sir, to you. So be ready to nurture any ideas or visions that come to you. Absolutely. The earth and water dragons will enable you to know intuitively what is right for you and to harness your creativity. They will help you to generate the right conditions to succeed. They will motivate you to put in the necessary work, for this is an important step, and then you can harvest your abundance. Most importantly, they will help you to take things lightly. Yeah, I need that, man. So listen to your inner wisdom. Time for action is now. Holy shit. And there's been some other things that have been happening these past 6 months. My older daughter and my younger daughter, but definitely my older daughter, I've been keeping. She's the only one, you know, who I've been from the beginning of this awakening thing. I've been telling there's. I think they're like too synchronous. Like, I don't believe coincidences anyway. And there have been a few things that have happened. Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell you anyway. I don't care if you believe me or not. I even saved the 2 things. I'll tell you, I did a video of one of them. It's called Shiva, you know, Shiva, the Great Destroyer. It's called Shiva is Calling Me. And it was maybe a week after December, after Christmas, or first week of January or something. And I came down here to do my little stuff. And first, I hadn't been down here since, you know, previous night. And I had my candles there. And when I go off for the night, you know, I'm obsessed. Of course, I blow out the fucking candles. You know, I'll think that I'm going to die in a fireball in my sleep. So I blew them out. And then, so like 12, 14 hours later, I come down here, candles on. Seconds, that thing just fucking froze up for. I'm so sorry. Here's the candle that was burning, and I was like just getting into all that. Anyway, all right, so maybe it, you know, no. Fast forward 3 weeks ago. This. You know, electric, battery, fucking rusted, corroded, old, not working lantern, right? This thing has been in the corner over there by the fucking washing machine, in the wall of the bathroom down over there, in the corner, just like with a couple other things. I've never fucking touched it since I've been back here 16, 15 months. Maybe once, see if it worked. And it didn't. I I never got batteries or nothing for it. You know, it's been there. I came down 3 weeks ago. This motherfucker was on. Again, you know, and it instantly, like, now it's like I just get this feeling of, like, this is a fucking unbelievable good something. You know, like, it's all right. So now that I've so I usually just do one. That's really fucking cool. All right, this is a half hour already. All right. Good. Yeah, I gotta take things lightly, slow. I know, but it's good to be talking out loud, interacting with something again. You know, it's been the hardest week I think I've ever fucking been through in my life, and that's a lot of shit too. You know that it eats. Okay, living in the karate school under that in 95, 96 for my black belt. All right, I'm going to read a couple of journal entries. I can feel I'm really overworking myself now. And that's how I always fuck myself, because I make it get longer until I get fully better. On my defense, like you can only talk to the walls and the fucking fairies and shit so much, you know? I don't have a dog or anything. So this is the part 2 of Square Wheel Rolling. I call it Search and Destroy Square Wheel Rolling. This is 2001. This is 10 years from the inception of what I envisioned, dreamed, thought up I wanted to do. I was 20 years old, never trained, started training with a white belt. I fell in love with it that night. This day, I knew this is what I want to do with my life. I want to get a black belt. I want to fucking teach. I want to have my own school. I didn't care about the money so much. You know, I didn't even figure into any of that. I never do. Because I don't have it. So if I don't let it not stop, I don't never let it stop me. If it's right, it works, you know, and I put my whole life on it. Not thinking, like, what if you don't earn the black belt? You know, what if you get hurt? You know, like, and it came through, you know. And so this is 10 years later. I realized it. I got the black belt. So the second school, this one was on my own, teaching it, running it, all the thing, and nothing to do with my teacher and in university and their mother school. So it's all completely on my own. I just got promoted again to first degree black belt by my teacher in front of all of them there, and I had just had my first daughter, my first child. I was 30 years old. I was married, and I had this storefront school, and it was my full-time thing. It's all I did for work and make money. I was doing good, and I was so happy doing it. Like, it happened, but not really when you hear some of this fucking book. So also the year 9/11, which I had premonitions of. I wrote a few days before. They're in here. I won't read that for today. All right. So that's what this is. And then in 2003, when I made these, I did the 95, 96 one. And I sold that one for $5, which is my favorite one. This one for $15. As many as I could make, I was able to sell. It's so fucking annoying because I wanted to make so many more. All right. I start a little quote. For out of prison, he cometh to reign. This book's falling apart. This is my last one. You know what? I'm going to take a little cover picture, and I'm going to take it off. Okay. For out of prison, he cometh through. This is how I make these ones. I got my industrial staplers. 3. I put the slide over it. The thing. Fuck it. Cut the DIY, man. For out of prison, he cometh to reign. Fuck you. For out of prison, he cometh to reign. Whereas also, he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor. Ecclesiastes 4:14. January 8th, 2001, 11 p.m., 11:15 p.m. Another day followed by another night. So many times I feel like Travis Bickle. It's not even funny. One of my favorite parts in the movie, when he is writing in his journal and says, "The days go on and on with regularity. One day indistinguishable from the next. I should watch that tonight. I haven't. I love that movie. From the next. Taxi Driver. Great movies. One of my top 5 of all time. My sleep has been so bad the last few days. I think I have had a total of about 8 hours of sleep in 3 days. I need a good handful of hours in a row. I hope I get them tonight. January 9th, 2001, 12:30 a.m. Tired and I'm still up. Don't know why. I am not sleeping. I'm such a damn fool sometimes. Shit. Later, 4:30 p.m. Just got off the phone with credit card people. Totally confusing. Totally pissed me off. That's it. I don't feel like writing. Later, 10:43 p.m. A triple-decker stress sandwich. That's all I've been eating lately. Good workout today. Teach karate tomorrow. Gonna read now. January 10th, 2001. If I say 2001 again, punch me. 3:37 p.m. Bad day today. Don't know why. I'm all fucked up inside my head. Mood swings from intense burning rage to mind-blowing depression. Been burning out in my head all day today. Too much damn time on my hands. Today is Wednesday and I don't go to the gym on Wednesday because I lift 2 days on, 1 day off. 2 days on, 2 days off. Can't lift every day because my muscles need time to recover. Thank God for my beautiful daughter. She is the glue that keeps me together. I was out for a little while and all I could do was grind my teeth and see them waiting and seethe, waiting for someone to cross me so I could unload. I know this is wrong, but days like this, I can't control it. Maybe I will try to rest for a few minutes and see if I can feel better. January 11th, 1:15 a.m. Watching some show on the Learning Channel about all the different martial arts. I am taping it. I don't know why. It's pissing me off for some reason. 1:14:01, 12:22 a.m. I am a stranger. A stranger with friends, a stranger with almost all the time. Watch TV for a few minutes and it bummed me out a little, thinking of a lot of things as usual lately. Late at night. Hard times for sure. What else is new? Fuck it, I am a rock. They will never break me. The older I get, the smarter, stronger, colder, meaner, violent, distant, disciplined I get. I will use time and life. It will not use me. I think I have a good game plan now for the first time. World, watch out. Here I come. Full steam ahead. Looking forward to going to the gym Monday. I wonder when I will fall asleep tonight. Then again, who cares? January 14th. I'm reading fast, like speed fucking reading. I gotta just do it. January 15th, 2001, 3:41 p.m. Just got back from the gym. Good workout. Seems like it will be my high point of the day. A lot of stress everywhere. It makes it so hard for me to deal with anyone, with the exception of my daughter, my mother, and the weights at the gym. I cannot remember a time when I was not financially stressed. I am sick of everything. All I want is to get even with a lot of people. Depression and aggression are my only operating modes. I did one good thing today. I didn't confide in anyone. As long as I don't trust or confide in anyone, I will have a chance. I can't relate to anyone and I don't want to. I will continue to say as little as possible to the air breathers. Keep distancing myself from everyone except my daughter, mother, and the weights at the gym. I have got to get in some kind of normal person mode before I go to the karate school to teach tonight. I hope my depressed, aggressive, alienated, stressed out self doesn't come showing through during the class I have to teach. We'll report on that later. The last interview, right? January 16th, 11 p.m. Feeling good tonight. Strong in body and mind. Got home late tonight, so I couldn't go to the gym. So I went jogging instead. I ran for 26 minutes, 48 seconds, and it felt great. I want to get to the point where I can jog for 2 hours without stopping at a good pace. Watched a show about Ritalin tonight, and there were a bunch of stupid soft college kids abusing it. I don't plan on being on it for the rest of my life, but it has helped. But I will continue until Help me. Oh man, a little typo. I say I don't proofread any of this shit. Type. Listening to a Clockwork Orange Stage, a new live CD from the great, mighty ass-kicking Rollins band. As long as I keep to myself and distance myself from most people and stay aligned with my goals and priorities, keep the focus, harness my rage, and aim it out, I know I will achieve all I want for my family and me. The song Your Number is One, hits me like a train and fuels me like a nuclear bomb. I will start training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo tomorrow night after I teach karate to the kids. It's funny, I go from a black belt in one class, then a white belt an hour later in another class. It's cool though because it's a totally different style. My goal is to reach at least blue belt in BJJ and Judo before I turn 30, as well as complete all my requirements. I'm very pumped tonight, I think, from the late jog and the awesome CD from the Rollins band. Gonna hit the shower now. Out. Alright, so I'll read more of this next one. Alright, so it's from hot now. You know, one thing though too that has been really like, I can't say how beautiful for me with all this happening. You know, like also feel like the circuitry and everything in my brain is like different, and like it's like I've awakened from this like this demon spell where I was fucking angry, like wanted to, everything, you know, like if you were talking to me or something, and there's one little thing you said that didn't fucking make sense, or I could perceive a way where it could fuck me, I'm already watching every fucking movie you made, everything else. I was really bad. It was just always fucking walking around mad, you know. It's getting really bad too, but that's like, it feels like it's all gone. Like with that spiritual type of death thing, like it's just like, I guess I'm just in that, you know, I just can't really, but this, everything feeling so new is so freaky, man. I just wanted to show you this. I found this by accident before I didn't know it was over there. When I see it, I think I don't know. You know, in the weirdest way, I easily remember that fucking shirt. And so I think I must have been, that could have been 5th grade. Could have been 13. There. Wow, I was like small. Doesn't have no date on it. Poor guy. Tough guy though, he's been through a lot. On my own since 13. And actually before that, don't want to get started on that. All right, everybody, thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back.